welcome back to Zakura's Bruder. I'm really excited to do this video because it's like an exercise vibes that I can do, and that always feels great, like at school and in PE class and stuff like that. I can never do any of that stuff because I'm, PE challenged. So, I mean, these exercises are pretty easy. I mean, if I can do these exercises, then like anyone can do the exercises, yeah. And plus, these exercises are pretty cool, like they make your body look really amazing, like it just like, oh yes baby. So you want to do these in front of the mirror so that you can see how you look, and you can like check yourself out or something, whatever. So yeah, so enough talking, let's do it. For this exercises, you're going to need something like a yoga mat, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to use a mat and a blanket. Next, you want to do some basic, simple stretching exercises just to warm up your body. Always warm up before doing anything. I did some basic ones like stretching on the side. This one is stretching out my back, and now I'm just going to do touching my toes, touch the ground, touch my toes, in that order. And yeah, so just do whatever you want and make sure that you always stretch before. Go into a lunge position and lean forward and really hold that position. And then you want to put your hands flat on the ground and lift that back leg up. Next, what you're going to do is you want to go down on your forearms and hold that position there. You should feel a stretch all the way on your inner thigh. Next, you want to go into a lunge position. Oh my gosh. You want to go into a lunge position and bring up that back leg. You'll feel a stretch on the back of your thigh, and you'll see that when you do this exercise, you are flexible on one part of your body that you are not on the other. Next, you're just going to sit back on that leg just to stretch it out. Do this exercise for as long as possible. One of the legs in front of you and just go on all fours again. You want to push that leg, back leg, all the way to the back. The point of this exercise is to try and get that thigh as flat to the ground as possible. Of course, I'm no gymnast, so that ain't possible. You just want to go down on your forearms and hold it there. And if you want it to be more challenging, just try and open your legs as much as possible. You're going to do the same thing for the back leg, bending it in the same way and making your front leg as straight as possible and just reaching for your foot. Of course, I ain't no gymnast. Next, we're going to curl the toes. The reason for this is to just warm up the feet. This helps with any sort of pain that you have. It's good to lift your feet off the ground so that the mat doesn't roll up behind your heels. Next, we're going on to the butterfly. You want to hold the soles of your feet together and just fall forward. You want to try and drag yourself on the ground. The point of this exercise is to try and get as flat to your feet as possible. And while you're at it, just make sure that your hijab is on point, sister. Okay, so I know this looks bad, but I'm not in pain. At least I'm not in bad pain. The point of this exercise is to try and get your knees as close to the ground as possible. As I said before, I ain't no gymnast. This is called the cat cow. And when you breathe in, you want to arch your back so that you resemble a cat. And then you breathe out and arch your back inwards, and this is the cow. And of course, I had to redo my hijab. The point of this exercise is to really stretch your back out completely and fully. This exercise is absolutely amazing, and you should do this in the morning and at night or whenever you get the chance. It's absolutely gorgeous. Next, we're going into child's pose, and you want to sit back on that legs. Wait, what? Yeah, whatever. And you just want to rest your head on the ground. This exercise stretches out your entire back and feels amazing. It reduces the tension in the shoulders, and it's just gorgeous. If you cannot do any other exercise, you should totally do this. And of course, don't forget to post on IG. Well, I just got rid of that mat because it was just ruining my life. Next, you want to open your legs as wide as possible. Don't get any funny ideas. And you just want to roll forward. The point and goal of this exercise is to is to stretch the innermost part of your thigh and to have your body completely flat on the ground. Next, we're just going to stretch out the body completely by going side to side. I've been here all night. And the reason why I point my toes is to just make sure that my legs stay straight. This is called the seal pose, and it helps with the flexibility of the back. You want to try and do this as much as possible. If you want to increase the intensity of the back stretches, you can walk your hands up a wall whilst in this position. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!